Holy cow, you guys are probably wondering what the heck I'm riding. Bike unveil coming in the next 2 seconds. Woohoo! Wrap. Well, you guys, there's my little project for the last couple of years. I'll tell you guys a story on it real quick. What I did is a couple of years ago, this popped up in the classifieds for a pretty reasonable deal, but it was a little rough. And I had the idea to buy it and then do a complete massive rehaul, like top to bottom restore. And then I changed my mind. I got some other bikes, got interested in those. And then a few months ago, well, this spring actually, I decided to sell a couple bikes and then put a little money into this bike, but I didn't do a massive overhaul on it. What I basically did was split the motor in half. I put a new Wiseco top and bottom end in it. I had the cylinder renicosilled. I went to an 18-inch rear wheel, and you know, I just did some basic swing arm bearings, fork seals, you know, a few this and that's, and I'm quite pleased with it. It actually runs really, really well. So the goal with this is to, I don't know if I'm going to hang on to it or I'm going to sell it or what I'm going to do. If I absolutely hate kickstarting life again, then I'll maybe sell it and get back into a 300 KTM. I put the heavy flywheel weight on it. I only went with a 10 ounce, so not a ton of weight, but just enough to give it a little more, you know, a little more stalling ability. I never had a problem with that much anyways. Like I also added a Magura hydraulic clutch. So I'm pretty good with that. I polished the frame, polished the triple clamps, and I add an hour meter. There's exactly a half an hour on it right now. So I think it's going to be a fun little bike to romp around on. I also had the idea that I could give some riding tips, like for, you know, more motocross, like, you know, some just jumping and stuff, not like jumping like I used to do and stuff, like just more, you know, tips on getting guys going on the jumps. And a little better for cornering and berms and stuff like that. So I'm quite excited about it. So we'll see how it goes. Right on. Beautiful day. My favorite location here to unveil a new bike. Or well, old bike, I guess, but new to me. It's a 2001. Same as my CR500 actually, that I put the CR500 motor in. So right on. Beauty. Wow, look at these trails, you guys. Just epic up here right now. It's a shame that we got to get into the summer months, because that's when it gets, you know, if we don't get much rain and all this beautiful flowers and the grass just goes dry, and it's not near as purty. It's already pretty dry. I'll get a few clips of this hill here. Not much of a hill, but it's gooder. Really impressed with the little two-stroke motocross bike. I haven't had a motocross bike, good lord, in over 20 years, I bet. I've had lots of enduro bikes and stuff like that, but nothing, you know, motocrossy, like lightweight and really zippy like that, but sure a hoot. Got to readjust my riding style for logs and stuff, because when you turn the throttle, she goes. well, you guys, that's gonna do it for me. What a hoot that little bike is. I'm gonna look forward to giving you guys lots of videos. I can hear some other guys over there in the distance. Oh, they're not that far away. Right on, you guys. Lots of two-stroke stuff, lots of adventure stuff, riding lessons. Hit the playlists. I got all kinds of stuff coming for you guys. Stay tuned. Super bright.